Wednesday evening and welcome to the start of the new weekly vlog. I was telling, I don't know if I told it in the English podcast, but I don't have a scrappy sock on my needles and I wasn't intent to do it. But then I thought this little tin, it's a Christmas tin with a little cat on it. I keep all the little scraps always. And then I felt like, oh, I can cast on a scrappy sock from it. And then knit everything up. So every little ball I will put in, I will knit up immediately. So then I get two different scrappy socks. And maybe it's not enough for two socks, but then I pick other balls that I have in another basket in another tin. But these are all little scraps. So I'm very curious how it will look when the sock is getting bigger. So I couldn't resist to cast on a scrappy sock. I have enough socks on my needles, but yeah, I always feel like scrappy socks. And I think I didn't do it for 2 or 3 weeks, so that's I have to cast it on. I couldn't resist myself. I was really busy today, and I walked late in the beginning of the evening, and then I thought, I'm so tired, I'm going to shower and lie on my bed and watch some vlog. So that's what I did, but I couldn't resist to cast this on. So I will show you my progress, and I'm going to knit for a little bit and then sleep and see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, 5 June. I'm sitting and drinking my second cup of coffee. Here is my progress of my scrappy socks. I'm going to knit it from all the balls in this basket, in this tin. I try to knit the balls away so that there's nothing left, and so the second sock will be absolutely different than the first. But yeah, we'll go knit the first one first, of course. When I'm ready, I'm going to 10:30. I'm going to put my clothes on and go first for a walk, and then I'm going to do my household. I have to do some groceries, and in between I will sit and knit when I have the time. So that's the day what I want to do on this Thursday, and I see you later. Doei. Hello, good evening. Here's Ivonne again. It's still Thursday, and the only thing I did today was knitting a scrappy sock from all the leftover little bits and pieces what I had in that tin. I did a really long leg, 20 centimeters. Maybe this is just a sock to show off and not to wear. I don't know that yet. Cats are very lazy today. Sarge is sleeping, and Pookie's on my lap, and Mosie's also sleeping in the basket. So I did a lot of things in the house, and now I'm going to sit and knit on this sock, and I think I will do that the whole night and pick up the other things tomorrow again. So that is what I did on this Thursday, 5 June. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Friday, 6 June. I'm having my second cup of coffee, and I'm knitting on my scrappy sock. This is a sock I casted on Wednesday night, and I knitted only the cuff, and I'm going to knit all the little scraps in here what I've got in the tin I showed you before. So super nice. I love it. I couldn't stop. I did this the whole day yesterday. It was rainy day, so I had a lot of knitting time. I have a lot of ends to weave in because some pieces are really short and some are longer. The second sock will be totally different because I don't have the balls anymore. I'm knitting the balls up, and so that's really nice. I love it. It's really scrappy, and that is what I'm doing. Later on I'm going for a walk, and the rest of the day I don't know yet. I have to do some groceries. Maybe I will go to the thrift shop, but that's not the priority on the moment because I want to knit a lot. Well, we'll see, and I'll see you later. I'm going to drink my coffee. Doei! I'll see. Good afternoon. It is Friday afternoon. I already went to the shops for groceries. Did not go to the thrift shop. I didn't feel like it today, and now I knitted the toe, and I'm going to weave in all these ends. But I love it. Love to do it. I'm watching old series from Stitched by Mrs. D. I love her so much. She's so funny. And yeah, in between that, I'm going to weave in all my ends. And I feel a little bit tired. I think I did a little bit too much walking. So today it will be a short round, and I will do that after dinner. But first I'm going to do, yeah, not so much today. A rest Friday afternoon. Ta-da! Hello, good evening. It's Friday evening. I still had to do my walk today. It just rained, so it will be a short one because my back is hurting a lot. Today I slept this afternoon, so see you later. So yeah, now I'm walking back home. It was a short little round today, so maybe tomorrow it will be a longer one. Oh, good morning. Here is Ivonne again. It is Saturday morning around 8:30. I have my second cup of coffee and I'm crocheting on my triangle. It's raining in the Netherlands, rainy days. It's a long weekend. We have extra Monday, Pinksteren we call it here in the Netherlands. So today I have to go to Enschede to my sister, and I have to pick something up in Enschede with a car later on the day. So this morning will be a little bit relaxed. So second cup of coffee, and yeah, I was knitting on my sock yesterday, my scrappy sock. I went with the second one. I did the heel flap. I started the heel flap and then I felt like I want to sleep. So maybe we'll pick that up later. And I will try to pick up my painting stripe shawl today, and maybe or also Garter Marla cardigan, because I didn't do that for 2 days. So we'll see how that goes. Hello, it's still morning, Saturday morning, but look, it's really bad weather. It rains. I didn't expect it to rain all day, so I have to go out my house at 1 o'clock, and now it's 11 o'clock. So in between I'm going to knit on my square and my scrappy sock. I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, I had to, yeah, my children needed a lift to the city center of Hengelo, so I brought them away, and now I'm back, and now I'm going to enjoy the rain inside my house. So this is the square I was knitting on, and then I had to leave the house immediately. So I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to knit on my scrappy sock. Sarge is lying with me. All the cats are inside because it's really, really, really bad weather. So here I'm in Enschede at my sister's house. She had 2 cats of her have little kittens, and so in total there are 6 kittens, and these are the youngest kittens, but this one doesn't have a tail He was born with a, yeah, with a, I don't know how do you say, the tail was already nearly off, and she went to the vets, and now it's he has no tail, but it's going well with him. He's a little, yeah, I think he's a really strong little kitten, and he's licking his claws. I love to see this. Super nice. So it's going well with him, and he has already a new owner, and that owner takes him not yet away from the mother, but when they're 8 to 10 weeks. In a bit, I will show you if you see it better. This is his brother. So it's already also a red one, but then that one has a tail. And yeah, they are very awake and super nice little cats. The other one with the black and the red and the white is also a sister. Look at the little one without the tail. He's licking and he's washing. Super nice. These are 4 weeks, but the little one without the tail is a little bit smaller than the other two. But yeah, he's really super sweet. I felt like, oh, I want to save him, but that the people who came watch him felt the same way. They wanted a cat from Linda's cats, and they felt the same for that fella without the tail. So super nice. The other two are still available. The one with the red one with the tail, and the other one with the red and black. So the lady's sleeping a lot, but in a while she's going to wake up. I love this little ones a lot. Yeah, now you can see how that looks. It looks, yeah, it was a wound, but yeah, the vet took care of it. He's getting antibiotics, and it looks like he's very healthy. Well, yeah, now she's awake. Oh, look at this. I always think that looks so nice. A cat washing his claws. So wow, I love it. Yeah, we have already 3 cats, so I don't want another one. But yeah, you melt for this. Oh, so sweet. So yes, in the future there will be a new owner for this one also, and the red one. And she had another cat with 3 kittens, and these 3 have already new owners. That's this one, the black one, and another red one, and a white and red one. These 2, and yeah, in about 4 to 6 weeks they're going to the new owner. It's Sunday morning, very early, 7:45. I woke up at 7:15. I was already in the shower, washed my hair, and now I'm sitting on my bed, crocheting and waking up slowly. And it's really bad weather in the Netherlands. It looks like it's fall. It is rainy and windy, and there's coming a lot of more rain. So that's a little pity, especially for the people who want to do things outside the house these days. But yeah, I have to go on my bike in a while because I go to my boyfriend, and we'll see if I succeed there to come there dry, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. And I crochet now, and yesterday I knitted a lot on my scrappy sock. My sister was here op visite, we say, and so we talked a lot. And while we're talking, I was knitting on the sock. I just have to do the toe from the second scrappy sock, but I will show you later today. Doei! Hello, here I'm pausing at the horror tree. I'm on my way to my boyfriend's house. This is a nice pond. It's really green now. It's really cold. It's I think 13 degrees and rainy. It was raining when I started to bike away. So yeah, we'll go on biking to my boyfriend's house. And I see you later on this Sunday. It's really nobody on the streets here at the dogs training center. Everybody's still asleep or inside the house, and that's what I'm going to do now. Doei! Hello, good evening. It's Sunday evening. I had slept for a few hours this afternoon. I was very tired. And now I'm going for my walk, but it's really bad weather. Just had rained a lot, so hopefully this round will be dry, and we'll see. And afterwards I'm going to knit on the couch the whole evening. Good morning. Here is Ivonne. It is Sunday morning around 10 o'clock. I'm going for my walk. I'm going to do that today early because I have to do some household things on this second Pinkster day. And yeah, in between I will knit, of course. But yeah, I have to do the household. It's never ready. So, but first I get started with coffee and a knit. Now a walk, and later we're going to do household and knitting. And it's promised to be dry today. No rain. So yeah, I'm a lot further than I planned to. But that's the key, I think. Just relaxed, no hurry, walking and enjoying everything around you. Good evening. Here's Ivonne again. It's a Monday evening, second Pinkster day, and we're knitting on the garter marble, a few rows. I did a lot on socks today and on my shawl, but I will show you that later, maybe tomorrow. And I finished yesterday my scrappy socks. I knitted them up from all little scraps I showed you before in a little box. And I had just enough to finish them, but I'm sitting now on the couch. Maybe I will show you later or tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. And tomorrow it's Tuesday, so it feels like Sunday today. So we have to think, oh yeah, it's Tuesday tomorrow and not Monday. Now I see you later. Doei. Good morning. It is Tuesday around 8 o'clock, I think. 8:15. I was awake at 7:30, 7:15, I think, and I'm knitting my square. Oh, hit. Coffee is warm. My square. Started my square for today. This is my second cup of coffee. I already had one. It was noisy here in the streets. I don't know what they're doing, but it woke me up early, so I thought I will go on and knit my square. So I'm going to my father's house later on this morning, and yeah, we'll see what we'll do, and I see you later.
Dat ze zichzelf gelijk zet. Alleen als de batterij helemaal leeg is, dan haalt ze hem erop. Nu is het 12 uur.
Nou, doeg, Wilm. Ja. Look, my left corner. Hello, here I am again. Sorry, of my in my kitchen is a big mess, so I'm going to clean that up, but I thought I'd make a video before and after. That's a little bit motivating for me. It's too much stuff, and some things I can throw away, I think, or put away or something, but that's what I'm going to do now. Show you the results later. Look, this is what it's supposed to be. I hope it stays like this a little while. I always, things I need every day like this, I always put on the counter. But I have cupboards, of course. So I clean this out also. I put some things away. This is what I will keep. And that also, and I cleaned up the cupboard, and that is what's going to the thrift shop. Sometimes you have to clean things up, not because I don't like it anymore, but because I don't use these mugs a lot. Hello, I'm on my evening walk. Look how blue the sky is turning. It's very windy. This is in my neighborhood. That's a dog field. Super nice. I don't have a dog, but it looks really nice. And just going for my walk. And then I'm going to knit on my black shawl from Stephen West. So see you later. Yeah, good evening. It is Tuesday around 9:10. I'm knitting on the last stripes of the stripe shawl, painting stripe shawl from Stephen West. I love it a lot. My black yarn is nearly finished, so I have to wait. I have ordered 2 more. And I hope it's coming tomorrow or otherwise the day after. I think I'm going to succeed to finish this shawl the end of June. And it's nearly, I have to have 14 rows of the contrast color. And I've got, I think I'm at the 9th now. So the end is in sight. I love it. It's a super nice shawl. And I can't wait to wear it when it's colder in the winter. So hopefully it will be done at the end of June. I see you tomorrow, maybe at breakfast first, and afterwards I'm going to sit and talk a little bit in front of the camera. And then I show you my scrappy socks. So see you tomorrow. Doei! Good morning. It is Wednesday, 11 June. I'm sitting and knitting my square for today. I have a coffee, second cup. I was awake early. Now it is, I think, 7:45, but I was already awake at, I don't know it anymore, 6:30. I have a really severe migraine, so that woke me up, and then I thought, go out of bed, eat something and take your migraine tablet. So now my migraine is, it's nearly gone. Hopefully it will stay a few hours away so that I can sit and come and talk in front of the camera in a while to you. So see you in a bit. Hello, good morning. It is morning here in the Netherlands. Wednesday morning, 11 June. It's around 10 o'clock, I think. I'm Ivonne, and if it's good, you have seen the weekly vlog already before this. And now I want to show my face and talk a little bit to you. I have a cup of water, no coffee. I had already 2 coffees and I didn't taste so good because I have a migraine. Unfortunately, it was I didn't have a migraine for weeks, and now, yeah, unfortunately, there was a migraine yesterday morning. It starts already, Tuesday. So I woke up early today, 6:30, and then I had such a severe headache that I took a migraine tablet. I started slowly, and now the worst part is gone. Hopefully it will stay away, but yeah, you never know. Sometimes my migraines can take 5 days or so. Hopefully it's not now. Oh yeah, Saturday I'm going to Amsterdam with friends. Saturday is a worldwide knit in public day, and I always have another appointment with my no knitting friends. But yeah, maybe that's nice for in my weekly vlog. But Sunday I will come to you with daily vlogs. I will do that 2 weeks because of the Carter Marla knit along that I host, and I want to motivate myself and the people who knit with me to knit on it every day. So I will show you that from Sunday every day. And I will show you some other things, day in the life and other things I knit on, because I'm not a monogamous knitter. I don't knit on one piece and then the other one. I can't do that. I don't know. It's too boring. So I always change socks, blankets. You know, if you see my vlogs longer, you know that already. And maybe if you're new here, then welcome. Hopefully you stick around and you like it. So yeah, I will show you my scrappy socks. Last time, I think I told it, I don't know if I told it in an English podcast, but I said, oh no, voorlopig, I don't want to cast on scrappy socks. And in the evening, I found this little tin, and it was full of little scraps, all leftovers from swaps, from everything. And I wanted to crochet that in my blanket, but my blanket was all ready. And then I found the tin Wednesday night. Last week I was very tired, and I had my head was full of cotton buds. So I thought, what is wrong with me? I just feel like knitting scrappy socks. So every little scrap that was in this tin, I knitted up in 2 scrappy socks. 2 different, because it's all different yarns, all little leftovers. And I started with 1 ball, and the rule was for me to knit up the whole ball so that I didn't have anything left. I decided to do a leg from 20 centimeters. Normally I do 14, but I wanted to knit up as much as I could. And I thought, when I don't have enough, I can pick other scraps. So that's what I did. Wednesday night I started with the cuff. Tuesday I did the whole sock. And Thursday. And Friday I started immediately with a second sock. This is the only color I picked from another box. And the rest is all the scraps from that tin. So I try to do a little bit the same colors in the leg, so that you can see that these belong together. But the rest is very different. Maybe I show you this side. The other side is with the jogs. And I think I finished this sock Saturday evening or morning. I don't know, Saturday afternoon. Maybe you've seen it already in the weekly vlog. I don't know if I showed it. But it was so addictive that I couldn't stop. And because of my tiredness, I thought, this is what I want to do. Knit up all the little scraps. I loved it. It was a quick progress. Couldn't stop. I love it. So yeah, that's what I did on Thursdays and Fridays. I also finished these socks, the Opal Joy. I don't know if I showed it last week. I think I was not. I was at the toe point, so these ones are also finished. That was pair 25 and 26 for this year. Yay. And I want to show you my cotton sock. This one, I finished one. Yeah, the cotton sock. What can I say about it? At first, it knitted a little bit like, yeah, I don't know how I say it, not quick. Normally I can knit socks very quick, but it felt a little bit slow and like the needles were pulling the thread backwards instead of forwards. So I didn't liked it a lot, and I was here at the heel flap, and then one of my knitting friends said, Ivonne, why don't you change your needles? Because I had them on Knit Pro Symphony, wooden needles. And at first I thought, yeah, do I have to do that? And then I thought, yeah, I want to try. And I switched needles, and then it flew off my needles. And I think you can see that this is a little bit tighter knitted up than this. So maybe the choice, I cast it on the second one already on the metal needles. So maybe the second one will be a little bit floppy already. But yeah, it's a cotton sock yarn with polyester and polyamide. So we'll see how that goes in the future. I did a leg from 10 centimeters. I think that's long enough for summer socks. And I will knit the second one the coming week, because I want to try it on when how it feels in your shoes. Many people ask me, so that I can tell you how that is. And I want to wear them when I'm on holiday in July. So yeah, that's the cotton sock. If you want to know the yarn, you have to watch my latest podcast. There I tell you all about the yarn and other things. Yeah, then my knit along for the Guatemala cardigan is running. That's the reason why I'm going to do daily vlogs from 15 June. Because I want to motivate myself to knit on my Guatemala cardigan. It's a really nice knit. It's not hard at all, but sometimes I don't feel like picking it up. I don't know why. So when I start Sunday 15 June with my daily vlogs, I will take you with me and knit on it every day. At least 5 rows a day. That's what I try to do. So Sunday I did 6 rows, I think, 6 times up and down, and that's not, it's really easy, and I like my color palette, so that's the reason why I'm going to do daily vlogs from 15 June, the knit along, the Guatemala knit along vlogs. And of course there's a ball on the ground, but I will pick that up later. Also, I knitted a lot on my painting stripe shawl. It's a super, I'm nearly at the end. It's a long knit, but now I'm nearly at the end. I think, oh, it's such a nice knit. I chose to do this in 3 shades of grey and black, but I think when you do it in all different colors, it would be nice. The only thing I didn't have to do, I didn't have to cut my contrast color. I could take them along the side. That's I think that's how do you say? Een voordeel. Hoe zeg je dat? Van de week wist ik het nog. Privilege is dat niet. No, that's nicer to do. When you change colors every painting stripe, you have to weave in more ends. That's what I want to try to say. So it's nearly at the end. I didn't have enough black again. So today there will be 2 new balls in my post. Because otherwise I cannot finish it. And I want to use the same yarn, not anything else. And I think when this shawl is around my neck. It's going to be one of my favorites. So super nice painting stripe shawl. The links of all the things I knit you can find in my latest podcast in the description box. I think I don't do it today. And I'm also knitting every day. I try to knit a square because I have to do 18 squares and then it's finished. This one I did today. And this one was from Green Lambkin yarn. I had 6 skeins of it from 2 years ago. And now I have 3 on this row and then 15 on a new row, and then it's finished. Yeah, I have to do all the weaving ends from the last 3 rows and do an I-cord bind off, of course, but I have to search for a hand-dyed yarn color because this is all hand-dyed yarn, the whole blanket. And it's going to be 15 squares wide and 15 high. So that is also a whip I work on a lot on the moment because I want to finish that. Try to finish it all the end of June. So if I succeed, I have my painting stripe shawl, my Garter Marla. I don't know if I succeed that the whole thing, and my blanket. And this blanket is I cast it on 2 July 2023. So if it's ready before that, I don't think but yeah, then I knit it in 2 years time. Super nice, I love it. Yeah, so that was it for this weekly vlog. I think it's enough. This Saturday I'm going to Amsterdam with my not knitting friends. We do that twice a year. It will be very hot, unfortunately, 28 degrees. Oh, I don't like it, but yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. What is next? Yeah, and Sunday you see me with daily vlogs, 2 weeks long. So hopefully you like it, and if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. And yeah, that's what I want to say, and I see you Sunday. Doei!